Hudson and I heading out up into the mountains, going to enjoy a nice walk and try to locate a very unique plaque that it was attached to a rock on top of this mountain. Maybe 100 years ago. So Hudson and I taking a nice hike. I figure it's a good way to get outdoors and get this whole body and mind some exercise. All right, enjoy. Just so beautiful out here. Quite a workout, that's for sure. I got the muck boots on, sweatshirt, relatively light coat, but I have other stuff in the pack if the weather gets bad. You can see some ice still on the rocks. Got a lot of climbing to do, then it'll level off. Hopefully I'll find some of the old logging roads up there, and then we got some more climbing to do. Hudson, you having a good time? All right, good boy. Well, you know, the state doesn't mess around. They definitely mark their property pretty well. Got a stone wall here. The side I'm standing on is private property, but now we're about to enter into some state land. So the journey continues. Wind's picking up a little bit, but it is gorgeous out here. It's kind of funny how fast the years go by and how things change. So I'm gonna say somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 15, 18 years ago, I had gotten a really large buck back here. And I remember dragging that deer back to my house. Okay, more stone walls, more blue markings, you know, the state land. I kind of remember this stone wall. I just can't believe how grown in everything is, you know. Everything has changed so much. I believe I'm heading in the right direction, so we're gonna keep going to a mountaintop. All right, this looks good. Well, the rain's coming in. Again, some of this seems kind of familiar, the lay of the land. Trying to draw from some memories as to how the terrain was. I do remember, like, seeing the distance, you can see some of the pine trees blown over. I do remember some trees blown over, so I'm looking for kind of a draw. This could be it up here, or it could be around that hill. Raining pretty hard, but we're forging ahead. Climbing pretty steep here to a mountaintop. I might be on the wrong side of this mountaintop. A lot of deer activity. Nice scrape right there. Wow, it's beautiful up here. Foggy and misty. Some of it seems familiar. Remember some very unique flat round rocks, which I happen to be coming up here to my left. So I'm kind of veering to the left a little bit. I'm going to check this area out up here. And then there's another area to the right I'd like to check out. I'm definitely in the neighborhood, but again, everything looks so different. It's been so long. kind of have a memory of this crazy ass freaking birch tree here. Wow. This is on top of a mountain peak. It's just stunning up here. So nice. Let's head up here and see what it looks like. All right, as I got to the top, I looked over my left shoulder and I saw some big rocks. I'm pretty sure I'm here, but I'm not gonna lie to you, everything looks so different, but I believe I'm very, very close. So we'll continue. We're gonna walk around here. Basically, so years ago, my dad and I were hunting about 100 yards away from each other, and he called me up and he says, "You got to come here, something really strange up here." He saw a perfect square underneath the snow. So we dug up the snow and we found this beautiful bronze plaque marking a really significant thing historically up here. It's just absolutely gorgeous up here. And I had a co-worker of mine some years ago come up and we had a little cookout up here. So it's been a long time, but if I do find it, and I think I have found it, I'm gonna mark it on my map. Okay. So many years. It's been so many years since I've been here. It's pretty moving. And there we go. This is what I hope to find, and quite honestly, I found it relatively easy. On this rock, on this very spot, overlooking the distant hills and valleys bathed with fall foliage, in the presence of God, Henry Sternagle Jr. married Maud Cecile Holmes on October 18th, 1900. Wow. 122 years ago. Just amazing. So now you look, you can't see anything really because of the growth, but back then you can imagine on this spot you're looking over into Worthington. I mean, we are at a very high spot here. Everything has changed. Back then it was farmland. That's why you find all these stone walls in the middle of the woods marking out people's properties and their farmland and so forth. But what a great day. What a great feeling it is to get here. So just doing a little panoramic. So I'm on this mountaintop and you know, it's a really foggy, misty, rainy, cool day in January. But my dad and I have been here many times hunting. My good friend Doug has been here with me, and there'll be some others. This is just a beautiful spot. It was a remarkable find, and I'm really glad to make this trip out here again today and to share it. All right, Hudson, use all your skills. Lead us home. Come on now. I know you got some Marine in you. You got some Bulldog in you. Lead us home. I think he took me seriously. All right. You taking us home? No. The journey's over. The journey back has been a combination of rain and sleet, mostly rain. Beautiful out here though. At least the walk back is more or less downhill. Hudson's doing a pretty damn good job of taking point. following our trail back. Good job. Good point, man. Look at him go. Good boy. You marking your territory again?